going to be a perfect visit in the sheets. That's it. Which have a classic.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UKAAF and RNIB's second Accessible Music Notation exhibition. Those of you who came last year, we hope that you find all sorts of new exciting things, and also that you find a little bit more organisation and opportunity for networking. I'm absolutely delighted that so many of you are here already today. We have a very exciting programme, and the idea is that all your questions by the end of the time you spend with us will be answered. To that effect, should there be one or two little quizzing irritations in your mind still happening before you want to dash to hit the tube or whatever, we ask that you get somebody to scribble down questions on post-its, which will be attached to my desk before I leave tonight. Because we're very well aware that some of the journeys that we're talking about today are complex, and that actually we don't have instant solutions, but we like some homework, and we hope to get back to everybody with any answers and any further avenues to pursue. So please do not think of today as a one-off, or that today is your accessible notation day, and then you have 364 days waiting for the next attempt. I'm Sally Zimmerman. I'm a music advisor here at RNIB, and also I'm in the chair of the music subject area of UKAAF, the UK Association of Accessible Formats. It is my duty just to do one or two of those exciting notice spots. I'm not going to wave my arms, but if there is an emergency alarm, it is for real. And Mr. Risden, my esteemed colleague who's at the back, who's about to say hi, hello, will start the crocodile. Various musicians here will set the conga into some sort of action, and we conga following James, and I bring up the sharp end. Yes, James is the sharp end, and I'm at the rear, and we congregate outside our neighbours, BT, and we find out what happens from there. There are toilets out of the doors and to your right, and then across the corridor. There's free-flowing tea and coffee and biscuits all day. Do help yourselves. Please don't go home dehydrated. I'd like to thank the speakers who are all not only giving their services, but they've also paid for all their expenses coming down here. They're basically the world leaders in this field, and they're here sharing their expertise because they think you're worth it. I'm sure they'll find out that that's absolutely true. Those of you who know me fairly well will know that technology and I are good bedfellows. But thanks to the assistance of various people in this room, we are apparently on YouTube worldwide as we speak. That's very embarrassing. But we don't want to miss any of these golden opportunities. We're also very thrilled that Insight Radio are here with a roving mic and various other bits. So if you want your 2 minutes of fame on Insight Radio, do catch Laura. Laura, I'd like to say hi. Hi. Quite enough notices. We're absolutely delighted that Neil Heslop, who is in charge of solutions, a wonderful, wonderful part of RNIB with just the right message, to say a few words of encouragement, I think, for us all. Thank you, Neil.
Well, thank you, Sally, and good afternoon suppose if it's on the web, I guess it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all those other things as well. But welcome to everyone today. I hope you're going to have a terrific event. One of the great pleasures of my job is that the part of the RNIB that I'm involved in, we are seeking to play our role in trying to make every day better for people affected by cycles, and we do that in a whole range of ways. But one of my secret favourite ways is the remarkable team that we have here at RNIB with Sally and James and various partnerships around, that really is pretty much the crown jewels of what it is we try to do. And I think the work that goes on with UKAAF and through the Music Advisory Service is probably one of the most practical and tangible examples of how we are aspiring to make a real difference to people's quality of life. So engaged in really important work, very exciting. It's always fun with Sam. So I hope you have an interesting and valuable and important afternoon, and I wish you well, and I thank you for everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Neil. So we have about 20 minutes for you to go and mingle and get those extra biscuits. And then at 1 o'clock, Daniel Spreadbury will give us our first presentation. So enjoy circulating, meeting new people, and we'll be back on our seats at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
You said we need thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you said already? No, I'm just saying thank you. Oh, okay. Remove all of that. You're not having to just want to make sure that we're fast and also. Yes.
You just tripped over the dog.
Presenting?
I'm presenting about news for.
Oh, right.
But I will be presenting in with James. I have to figure out set something up right now.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to ask you the next question.
Yes, yes.
Need some more bandwidth.
This is our first meeting. Just for the sound.